This video is going to be an introductory demo for our DocDock desktop applications. So just a brief introduction. DocDock is a platform that allows you to bring your own AI model. So technically your own GPT or Gemini API key, create your own template, tables, and columns, upload any unstructured raw documents like PDF, images for handwriting, CSV, and many other files. And the DocDock applications will base on your template, your personalized template, tables, and columns to extract data from your uploaded document and centralize them into JSON and CSV format based on your template. And with the JSON and CSV result, you can then download it to your own personal laptop or publish it to your cloud storage like AWS S3 bucket, Azure Blob storage, and Google Cloud Storage. And from here, you can use your data for many other purposes, like importing it into other database, doing data analysis, or sending it to other system. So now let's start with our DocDock demo. This is how DocDock shows up on your laptop once downloaded. Click on it. And you will have to log in with a Gmail account. So this is DocDock app. As mentioned, DocDock is a bring your own AI model platform. So we will have to first importing our AI credentials. So technically filling in the model that you want to use and its API key. And remember to activate it to use it. Our second step is to create our first template. And here you can see, and here you can edit your own demo, like changing its name, filling in it, description. Create your tables for this template. Link columns. You can describe your column a little bit for AI to perform better in extraction. So for demo purposes, I have created my own templates for my grocery bill document beforehand. So in this template, I want my GPT model to analyze any uploaded documents and populate data into these three tables. Our first table is going to be the bills table. I set this as single because each document will contain only one bill. Each bill is going to have an invoice date. And I add my own description for GPT to return the result in this date format. We have the invoice number, invoice partner name. Our second table is going to be the product table. So each document is going to have one bill, and each bill going to have multiple products. So that's why I set it to multiple, and its parent table is going to be the bill table. Our last table is going to be the ingredients table. So in this template, each document will contain one bill, each bill will contain one product, and each product will have many ingredients. So again, I set it into multiple, and its parent table is going to be product for ingredient. I have my own description here for the ratio columns. And if you want to copy your template somewhere else for like sending it to your coworker or sending it to other device, simply export it into a JSON file, send it to anyone with the DocDock applications on their laptop, and ask them to import it. And you can see demo temp test is now a clone of grocery bill. We'll just delete it. So now let's start converting our files. Click convert, adding the files that we want. I have 4 sample grocery bill right here. And all of them follow very different formats with different naming for the columns. Click convert to start converting the files into our desired result. And once the AI model is done with the file, it will return us with the result and the confidence score for each file. So here we can see that GPT is 95% confident that it extracts data from the sample for PDF correctly. And again, you're not limited to PDF. You can do image, CSV, or any other type that you want. Click on this to see our result. We can find our extracted data for the bill table here. Because it's a single table, so we only have one row. This invoice doesn't have an invoice date, but we do have our invoice number, our invoice partner name, our product, we have 6 products, and each product belongs to a bill, and we only have one bill. This is our ingredients table. We have a lot of ingredients, and each ingredient belongs to a product. And if you feel like the data, the extract data is not correct, you can always edit it. So let's say I want my invoice date to be November 2nd, 2026. Update. And if I want the allergy type for rolled oat to be nut, and just change it. Or if I feel like this ingredient should belong to product number 2, I can do that too. And yeah, now we have rolled oat with allergy type nut and belonging to product number 2. And once you're happy with your result, you can download it as CSV or JSON. Let's start with CSV. You can find your original input file with the confidence score for each file. The output file is going to be where your result is. We have 3 tables. We have a bill for each document. And we have our ingredients, each belonging to a product in a specific file. with the parent ID, you can navigate back and forth between grandchildren table to parent table to grandparent table to great grandparent table. Let's say we want to download it as JSON. This is our JSON zip file. It follows a little bit different structure. So we have a folder for each input file. Here we have our confidence score and the output and our original input file. We have the bills table and each rows. We have the product table and each product belongs to a bill, similar to the CSV file. We have our ingredients table and each ingredient belongs to a product. And not only that, you can publish your result into your own cloud storage. So let's say I want to publish into AWS S3. Before doing this, I will need to set up a connection with my AWS S3 bucket by following the connection config, by downloading the JSON connection config, populate it, and import it using this orange button. So now let's publish our result, our zip result into this S3 bucket. Refresh the S3 bucket. And you will find the very same CSV zip file that I just showed you on your S3 bucket. We can do that with JSON too. Now we have both CSV and JSON zip, similar to what I just downloaded before. These two are technically the same with what I just showed you. And if you are a developer, like you work with software programming, you can do all of what I just showed you via code by following the DocDock API document. Yeah, and that's it for our demo. The special thing about DocDock is that you own your own security, your own privacy, because as I said, you use your own AI model. Any template that you create, any file that you upload, and any result that you got stay within your device unless you send it somewhere else, like I just showed you before. And it's also very cheap to use your own AI model instead of relying on other third-party service. So I'm going to show you. I have extracted 244 documents so far, and it only cost me 2 cents. This is ChatGPT API. So by using other monthly subscription service, this can cost you up to $10 to $30 for only 500 documents. So using a pay-as-you-go model with your own API key is a lot cheaper. And that's it for our demo.